Let's see what a run feels like. Alright, so runs are now going to be a little bit different than they have been in the past. Previously, I went with the 3-heart strat and doing kind of a lot of cooking to try and get through the run, but I was always kind of unsatisfied with it because I'd still die a handful of times to random things or get low on food or whatever. So I decided to do a little bit of timing to figure out what is going on with adding more hearts. Like, what if you get 2 hearts in Kakariko? What does that do to your food? What does that do to cooking? And I'm theorizing that it's faster to get these 2 hearts and do relatively no cooking. The only times you're really worried about dying with that amount of health is from fall damage, and you can even just avoid that by filling your health with normal food. So, that's what we're working on today. And I did a practice run of this morning, and ended up with a lot of food left over.
Ti guiderà dopo il risveglio dal tuo lungo sonno.
So, see how this goes. Okay.
Link. Dirigiti al luogo segnato sulla mappa della tua tavoletta sceika.
Oops. Bad angle to the chest. Hope it doesn't cause me any problems. Alright, we're good. Kind of weird how I didn't get any momentum toward the wall, but whatever. Oh, I don't have any water. I think I left it upstairs. Maybe I'll try to go upstairs and grab some really quickly after this shrine is over. Because some water would be nice. Alright. Cool. Just made it.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Good loads. And I fucked up the fall damage cancel. I'm not really even sure. I think I just pressed the shield button too early. Didn't release. Well, that's dumb. Yeah. I don't think that worked. Okay. That's a shame. But it's okay. Yo, what's up, Oni-chan? Been a while. How you doing? A long while, yeah. Too early. Doing okay? Good. We are just running some MSR over here, trying to be better than we were before. Not great arrows. But to be expected. Oh god. Can't stick around with the good luck. Thank you, Bings. Hope you're okay. Also, good job, Streamlabs. It's doing its best. And its best is very poor. Let my do Daka's test strat. Well, it's not really mine. But yeah, I do think it's a good thing. I did not make that up. Who did? It's a glitch hunter, maybe runner. I don't really know what their deal is. I think they're Japanese, and their handle is Anto Gaming and some numbers. I really don't know anything about them. But it just popped up in my Twitter feed, so I followed them. I gave them credit on Twitter, and I think in the Discord too. But I don't know if they do runs or they just mess with glitches and junk. Alfort, yeah. Yeah, 10 arrows ain't bad. Crap. Nah, it's okay. Oh, too early. I think he'll stick to the old strats for now. Yeah, it doesn't save a ton of time. Like, maybe 5 to 10. So it's not like game breaking or anything, but maybe for those who have issues getting the orb into the pedestal with consistency, it could be a lot more forgiving, I guess. Oops. I'm gonna get it. Gonna happen. Dumb game doesn't want me to save time. How is that too early? I swear, somewhere along the line, I lost my touch for skipping that cutscene on time, or the game changed on me. Game. Okay. Game hate me. Funny thing is, when I did a practice run this morning, it was relatively a perfect plateau. So of course, once the timer's on, that's when it all goes down the toilet. Not one thing goes right. Naturally. No super. Yo, what's up, Thomas? How you doing? Famous YouTuber Thomas. Finished cooking dinner. How's it going? It's going okay. This run start is bad, but we're trying out some new health strats for this run to see if that has any kind of effect on things. It should. I'm gonna be getting 2 hearts in Kakariko and cooking like nothing. Like 2 stamina meals and 1 cold protect, and that's it. What I'm hoping for isn't necessarily a PB. That'd be nice, but what I'm hoping for is a run where I don't die. Have I died yet? No, I haven't. Wait, yes I did. I didn't. I failed to fall damage cancel. But off plateau, I want to try to not die. Sounds really nice. We don't talk about that? Of course not. Didn't happen. Also, that turn was bad, but at least we're getting all the way to the shrine. It's a Linkus emote I haven't seen yet. Linkus shush. Must be new. Yep. All right. You don't think it's that new? Okay. I mean, I haven't been a sub to Linkus since like February, so new-ish. Oops. Oh, I actually hit the ceiling. Oops. At least we can climb that ledge. Alright. Not bad. Alright. I'm not particularly good at this new food path that I'm taking, so might look a little scuffed. No super. But it looks like enough height though. Run away, horsies. Dinner time? Alright, dude. Have a nice din-din. Or else. Okay. Oops. Okay. So what I'm hoping is that it's relatively the same amount of food as before. It's just more of a straight line through the forest instead of kind of doubling back over itself. At least that's the hope. Okay. Alright, now 2 stamina meals, 1 cold protect. Done. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Okay. So this will be a big gold, but it's not like real necessarily. Oops. Alright. And this is a slightly faster setup than what I was doing before. Okay. Took a quarter damage, but it's fine. And I deleted my Taloneg gold and made it like 4 minutes, because that's a generous estimate of what this is going to be. So, once this is over, then it'll be kind of back on track for what it should be. Sort of. Not really, though. Bit to the left. That's okay. That's about what we want. Okay. All right. So I think my gold here was like a 210 or something. So as long as this is near 3 minutes, it's fine. Don't think that worked. Yeah, didn't go far enough. Game, don't do this. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go let dogs inside. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Game, why you gotta do this to me? Not cool. I think that I just have to run because my stamina is falling apart here. Well, that's annoying. Game decides, you know what you need? You need lag stop. That's what you need. At least the BTB was good. But that's gonna be a Panoko W from me, dog. That's the game saying, nah. And of course I took no damage. I ate that radish for nothing. It's fine though. Only lost 5 seconds. Just goes to show how bad this early game really is. Take doggos. Alright. Moving on. Good lord. Well, that's fun. Why did that happen? Not really sure. That's what I meant to do. Alright. I don't think those thorns ever loaded in. Stupid game. At least I didn't fall. That was almost the classic. Very good. Unloaded, Pog. Let's go. Cool. Nice gold. Oh, sorry, Bobka. Sorry. I just scared the crap out of my dog. I'm sorry, puppy. I didn't mean it, I'm sorry. I just saw a weird thing on your nose and I wanted to grab it. Alright, let's see if this can be improved, if all goes well. Yeah, no super, but that's okay. Go from right here. And alright, a bit slow, but it's fine. Ideally, what I would do is get the turn super, do a front hop, and either super that to the shrine, or do a midair into the tree trunk, just like that. But you can definitely do that with 5 hearts, and not have to eat. And I did there because, you know, things didn't go according to plan. That's okay. shit. Not really sure what happened there, but it happened. Yeah, just in case. Okay. Losing time, but that's okay. What I'm hoping for is, as this run progresses with 5 hearts, I'm gonna feel a lot freer. Thank you, Lucas. What's up, Ivirna? Thanks today. My god. Okay. Monka. But we can do that because we got the health. Don't have to worry about it. Good, good. Hole in one. Putt-putt champ. Boom, ba 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 boom. Alright. But okay. That looks good. Very good. Again, in before the thorns load. Sped boy. Yes, yes. Cool. Chonky gold. That'll be hard to beat. So I think that Streamlabs on getting names back is 0 for 2 on good lucks. Okay. He saw me and shot me? Question mark? Good luck me. Thanks, Avirna. Hey! Look at him go, just like a real robot. Po you. Streamlabs. Po you. Hello. Leave me alone, please. Whoa. Doubled back on itself. It doesn't want us to get too comfortable or too confident. Hoggy woggy. Alright. Moving on with our bad self. Yeah, don't fall. That's illegal. That's also illegal. Come on. There we go. I'll lose time. Stamina, still dumb, but, you know, we're through. We lose at a time. But as long as things go well with this upcoming split, we'll save a little time because I don't have to eat. Po me. No eating, that's illegal. Ayy. I live on the wild side. You know? Coop Chirp. Rating of the party 018. How was the MSD today? What's up, ADN? Thanks to the follow, Foxy. Thanks to the highs. What's up, Rach? How did the Strem go? How are the worms? Is that Jumbo Moose I see? It is. Came at the last millisecond. Well, now you're with the Jumbo Moose. He is also a sped runner of the Breath of the Wild. MSD sucky today, didn't get a run past Meadow for like 3.5 hours. Ah, that's no fun. But you're getting faster, so those PBs are gonna be funner and funner to play with. But we're doing Master Sword Restricted. We're gonna get the sword fast by doing some shrines. Ugh. Ugh. That was awful. And I'm experimenting with getting 5 hearts now and cooking no food, basically. Besides like 2 stamina meals. Thanks to the follow, Zelda Bacon. 2 minutes away from MSD time on the boards. I have a 2:38 that I have not submitted. Oh shit. Oh, good. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, when I got it at the time, it was like 3 minutes away from Vivo, and then Vivo PB'd by like 8 minutes. So I was like, okay. That's enough for me. I'm gonna go now. Have a good night. Oh, you really? But first, I'm scared. Alright, I'm kind of copying other runners here. See how this works out for me. Oops. Alright. Okay. Good, good. And good. Nice. Got some Mitchy emotes. Nice. Streamlabs does try. Streamlabs' first order of business was to thank me for the good luck that someone else offered. A big fail. Okay. No sweat gamers. Chonky ass gold. New strat works. Welcome back, Thomas. I've never seen you with a yellow color name, Rach. I don't know if I like it. And that has nothing to do with the fact that I have a yellow name. It's just not doing it for me. It's pink for you? Okay. Not that it's your fault. Keep mine on random to be chaotic. Hey, you do you. Your own brain broke. I think purple suits you. At least it's what I'm very used to. Alright. Oh, the snapback. You hate to see it, dude. Well, that wasn't nice. You have a purple bedroom? Nice. Yep. There we go. Whoa, did I not get any skew? How is that possible? Well, that wasn't fair. And I would like to speak with the manager. Okay. Can I get a super launch to Kameo? That is the question on everyone's mind. I know it. Aru? I can get a super launch. Same bat channel. Do I need to rebrand my channel yet again from Cubone to bats? Is this the life I live now? Wow. Calling Daddy Tendo. I love Daddy Tendo. I should become the Madonna of Twitch, shouldn't I? I just can't wait until I repeat kimono over and over again. I'd hope no one notices. Okay. Well, that was weird. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. It's just too much to explain. That's not very good. Celery man. Bold move. I don't know if I agree with it. What is this shit, man? This is poopy bad. find out when you're older. I thought you watched Drag Race, Rach. I don't think Kimono Gate would come up with much. There was a challenge in RuPaul's Drag where they were supposed to dress. Yeah. Yeah, it was so bad. Oh, I do this now. It was so bad that they did it again the following season to try and fix it. And I think they still had 2 people who were dressed in the same outfit. Just checked it for science. Drag Race is the only reality show I don't watch, actually. Oh. Huh. Well, then I'm confusing you with someone, and I apologize. Oh god, what happened to Thomas? Sat on his keyboard or something. Ms. Vanjie. Watch Project Wayne all the time in high school, though. We're watching season 11 right now. We've been on a bit of a binge. And Rach, I know I'm not confusing you on this one. We've been watching America's Next Top Model. And we're watching one from like 2006, and my god, what a different time. Just put it that way. Wife's obsessed, okay. So like in this season, I don't know if they always do it this way because I'm not that familiar with the show, but the first episode, they show like the pre-casting call, I guess, where like they have 35 women and then whittle them down to the actual cast. There was one girl who was just a straight up racist. Like, proudly racist. Thankfully, she did not make it on the show. But it was like, holy fuck, what was 2006? America's Next Top Model is such a cringy classic, yeah. And a lot of the challenges are just like, what are they thinking? Like, what is this measuring? What are they writing down? I don't understand. Now in plastic bottles. Oh, it's so bad. And one girl uttered a phrase that I will not repeat here. Well, if it isn't Daddy Tendo? Question mark? Thank you for the follow? Question mark? I'm a little bit scared. Hello? Okay. Alright. Come on. Alright, we're just setting this up again. I don't like any of this. Stop it. Don't be scared, just don't do anything in your precious video game. Yeah, you know. Like sucking at it. High speeds are illegal. So whose alt is this? Who are we talking to? It you. I thought so. Had this alt for months. Gotcha. Well, here it is. Padding my numbers. We're gonna pretend that split didn't happen. Okay. There's a joke in Lindsay's stream, got out of hand quickly, turns out mod mix and alt everyone in the community discovers. Give it the same. Yeah. Funny thing about being a mod is you're supposed to set an example. And if the example is toxicity, then that's not good. The other day when there was a keeping with the tendos, finally called it. It was never toxicity. Aren't alts always toxic though? Isn't that kind of the point? Fuck off, game. Alright. Apparently it's gonna be like that. That is obnoxious. Streaming for 7 hours today. How's that just happen? Yeah, no. Alright. Excuse? Alright. Handy thing about having 5 hearts is I do not need to eat in this shrine. There's no way I need to. And I suppose to get an accurate comparison for the last split, I'm gonna have to mash as hard as I can. Cool. So that would have golded if I didn't mess up the standing on that ledge. What's up, Zelda Love? Is that a Navirna alt? If it's not, thank you for the follow. Oops. Here we are talking about alt accounts. Getting me all paranoid. Boo, bad game. Oh my god. Come on. Let me on. I'll be your friend. Probably. Oh my god. Game. Just F off. What's up, Rorarks? Rosarks, excuse me. Alright. Now... Weird champ. What are these new strats? Not cooking at all, and getting 5 hearts. To hopefully go the sped. Hopefully. So far it's working. This pace is a little bit fake because 1:45:07 is not my PB. But you get the hearts and cac, yeah. So I say that I've eaten a lot more than I expected to in this run. However, I still have a lot of food left. And I don't have to pick up any extra food along the way, like I didn't get any food next to Sokofi or the hell is that shrine called? Curious what's your movement like in Kakariko then? BTB to the statue, and then wind bomb up to Taloneg. And you can wind bomb to it if you don't get a very good angle. Or at least I'm pretty comfortable doing it. Duh. Sure, Grandma. Weird champion. That's a Virna. I'll take a caramel though, if that's okay. Or one of those cinnamon candies. Anything cinnamon flavored is definitely some old lady candy. Spode. Granny Tendo too. She's wet. I'm scared. Hard candy is where it is at though. I'm thinking more of like cinnamon bears. You know those? Like gummy bears, but they're cinnamon flavored. But yes, hard candy is good. Depending on the kind. Excuse. You also don't like butterscotch. Well, now I don't know where anything ends and begins. I feel like we're all just twisting in the wind now. Yeah, almost. Pretty good though. So also with that, with having 5 hearts, I don't have to eat here either. 2 front hops, 2 mid-airs, 2 the shrine, no eating, PogChamp. Never a big fan of the cinnamon candy and probably commit atrocities for Werther's originals. Okay, those are good. Here's one that seems to always divide the room. Where do you eat, if at all? Definitely Zakasho on fall damage, but you just eat a radish and you're fine. And Katosa Og if you get fall damage. Or if just things go shitty. No endurance food, not even Hebra. I do have 2 endurance food and 1 cold food. So 3 meals, as opposed to 9, what I was cooking before. But here's a candy that always divides the room. I don't know what they're called. But it's like strawberry flavored and it has like juice inside of it. Excuse me? Just no cooking for hearts, yeah. And like, I could do it no cooking, but this is just for safety. Like, I haven't had to use any stamina food yet. And if it did end up going that way. Hello? And also, so like, I think the average time to cook a meal, you know, taking out some fast menuing versus slow menuing, is like 7 seconds. So 6 times 7 is 42, so 42 seconds is what that saves. But what you can't really quantify is... Oh shit. Okay, that's not gonna work. What you can't really quantify is all the times you have to stop and menu and find the food that you need. Like, it kind of takes out like all the clunky menuing, which is what I'm interested in. He did. Very helpful. Extraordinarily. Oh, fuck off. Bit far right. Little strawberry looking paper. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, they definitely divide the room. You know what the game needs, elitism? Yes, more. But I also do not want to speak about it on stream, if that's okay. I like them well enough, but I prefer more sour. Okay. Tats? I feel like they come in like a variety pack, you know, of like hard candies with like butterscotch, mints, whatever. Like, you can't like buy them alone, as far as I know. Yeah. Afraid of lag stopping there. I'll just take it. Hardcore strawberry buds is a thing. I haven't never heard of them. Apparently know what they are. Hmm. That's not very good. Come on, shield. Do the thing. They're kosher also. Oh dear. Somebody wasted a rabbi's time to inspect those. I guess I respect that. But like I said, they kind of divide the room, so whoever decided that a rabbi needed to inspect them felt very strongly about having to not eat them ever again if they're not kosher. Look what my dog is doing. It's just like draped like that. And yes, she's asleep. Me too, dog. Okay. It's bad, but I like to touch the inside of her cheeks when she's like that. Her jowls. No eating there either. Cat used to sleep upside down, and it was the strangest thing. That is strange. Finn's kind of like that sometimes. Like, sometimes he'll kind of roll around upside down. But, typically they're curl-up babies. Okay. You have sausages on buns. Is that innuendo? Because it better be. Supper. I'm so disappointed. Alright. What does this turn into? Nothing much. Hey, Nat. A very large starts it with a no bun for dinner. Wonka? Hungry lady. Same. Oh. Haven't failed that in a while. Feels bad, man. Darn it. It seems like that turn wind bomb is never going to be as fast as I want it to be. I may go back to the backflip setup. Hello? Since my dog is dead asleep, I can, like, bend her paw. Okay. Save at a time. All right. Let's finish strong. Or Jumbo will be disappointed. Yes! Let's go. What's up, Ruined? How you doing? Nice gold. Canadian geese, are they allowed to cross the border? Or are they stuck with the US Americans? We have so many Canadian geese here in the winter. No yeast infections. Not allowed. Alright, we gotta mash as hard as I can to see how much time this saves. I'm a mashing. Mash the A. I'm trying. One more. Yeah. Not bad. Link. Alright. Big PB, by the way. Boom. 31 seconds quicker. Maybe 29. So that's with 5 hearts. And the beginning of this run, fucking terrible. Hello. They took your spot.
Un giorno il tuo padrone tornerà da te.
So yeah, awful. Yeah, we PB'd.
Attendi pazientemente.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, y'all.
Anche se il lungo sonno gli ha offuscato la
So he's such a big baby on stream. You know. So I'm gonna give you some music. Avirna says hi, by the way. So I'll be right back.